Hey everybody, welcome back to Champn Sons, and we are live here in Planet Zoo with our Austin Gardens Zoo and Gardens here, looking to build a new habitat. And you can see this is a pretty big one. We got two of them back to back, but we're going to work on this habitat today. And which one is it that you're looking at? This is going to be our timber wolf habitat is what we're going to do. This is primarily North American animals. Timber wolves known to the Canada region. Well, let's just double check that real quick actually. North America, gray seal. No, not doing a seal or a grizzly bear. Timber wolf. There we go. Yeah, see, Canada, that's North America. We're a huge continent, multiple countries, and these are part of the northernmost parts of our continent over here. They also do stretch across into Asia as well, but we're focusing on assuming they're only North American. That's how we're rolling. That's what we're going to be doing. So first things first, I probably should have continued to check that out. Let me see, how many can we have? Up to 12 males, up to 12 females. Alright, I'm going to probably just put in 3 males and the rest females maybe. So let me go ahead and go to the animal trading area. No, not looking for no dang reindeer. Let's go down timber wolf, remove reindeer, and confirm. Alright. We have got our female ones over here. And let me see. This. Alright, so yeah, female ones. Let's go and get them adopted. I'm going to put these 2 males, and let's get them sent over to the zoo right quick. Now the game is paused, so they're not going to show up right now. But what I am looking to do is go ahead and get habitat 26, animal market. Let's get these. Come back over here. Custom seizure. Damn it. Breeding program. Okay, whatever. Boom. And then we're going to do it just uno mas time. Add in a couple more females. Back one. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that should be fine for me. I'll probably add in 2 more now that I think about it. Got 8. This will give us 10. And it says 2 to 12. Nah, 8. This is a pretty good size. So, most people know how I like to do my habitats. If you've seen this channel, if you've seen the series before, we generally like to keep it to where, I'll get the animals in, and then I'll kind of tailor it to the animal itself. Now, I know that we're talking about the animal welfare is turned off. I get that. I do have it turned off because I don't want to have to deal with it, the management side of stuff. However, it also makes it easier to build the habitats, and I still like to tailor them to the actual animal itself, right? So it's going to be the stuff that the animal likes, not where in the hell is that guy going? Transporting timber. Oh, he's got to go pick it up. Let's follow this guy real quick. Yeah, he's hauling ass. But generally, I like to have it tailored over. Actually, I can't in case someone else brings one. Because I don't have any fences up. Anything to stop it from going out and attacking people. But generally, what I like to do is have it tailored to the animal, the habitat. Right? So this is a big, massive space. And like I said, there's, 8 to 10... looking at 8 timber wolves being in here. That's a pretty decent size. Now, I can already tell you this portion right here, basically from this wall over, is going to be kind of the indoor section where you would normally have them pulled at for inclement weather, that kind of stuff. And see, look, here come a couple more. Running, having them in boxes. So that's kind of why, I like to design mine at least this way. And then we have plenty of viewing space as you're able to run around all over here. And then we also got the crowd right there. So, now that you got them in, like I said, I like to, fill out the habitat first. I'll worry about the fencing here in just a second. So let's take a look at terrain. There's way too much long grass, snow, and but I'll make sure that we got a fair amount of rock and soil in here, and slight short grass. But as we put rock and soil down, that's going to take care of a lot of the long grass stuff. So I'm going to turn the intensity down just a wee bit. You get out from behind the tree. See, it's already starting to get a little better. So boom, soil, that's pretty decent. Go with some smooth rockage. I'm gonna put that off over here. The good thing, it also counts that area as well. So we'll just tailor-made this bad boy. Just slight little bits. Still have a lot of long grass here? Do we really? Doesn't look like it. Take that out. Yeah, you know, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of long grass. But terrain is already starting to look a little bit better. So, you know, we got that going for us. It's already up into the green, 69%. Sand, no. Soil, no. A little bit of short grass. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're starting to get things covered up pretty decently. Did probably go a little heavy on the rock setting. I got up almost to. All right, that should be pretty good with the grass. Yeah, long grass is still high, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not sure where the hell that long grass is at, but whatever it is, it's definitely too much. All right, environment, plants, yeah, but coverage. You need more coverage. Animal is added. No, it doesn't. There's no coverage here, for God's sakes. Let's go ahead and hop on in here. Tundra, taiga, and temperate. So let's just start filling out. For biome. Tundra. Okay. First, we're going to go with trees. But look at that. See? Oh, that does actually work. Well, now I need to start putting that a little bit better. Let me see what other trees work. Move this thing. Yeah, so that's good. Cherry blossom tree stump. Alright. Festive spruce tree. I don't need Christmas trees in here for God's sakes. Elm. Yeah, that's a good one. Huh, I actually likes all these so far. I'll be damned. Normally I always run into them where they don't. This thing will be lit up in red saying get that thing the hell out of there. And we got plenty of... What the hell is that thing? Oh, it's such a tiny little thing. Alright. Alright, I got you. What the hell is that? Tree fern? Yeah, that's still good. Okay. Cedar. Anybody want some allergies happening while you go to the zoo? Yeah, let's remove that thing out. See? Boom. Completely done like it. Alright. Oak tree. Yes, the mighty oak. Alright, let's start placing down some giant red cedars. Ooh, nah, it's too big. Elm tree. Now, the key also with these things is you don't want to cover too much stuff up, right? So, we're going to sink that ash tree down. Make that into some little bushes, basically. And ideally, you want them to be out here so they can run and play. Now, but you know they're gonna have to spend some time away, right? Like you just kind of accept that. Sapling. Also, I'll put this spot back here. I do want it to be at least a little forested, you know. You want to have that available to them so they can, you know, go and kind of hide off in places without going inside their little habitat living area. I'm going to sink that bad boy down. Make little bushes right there. A little more. Bushes sticking up. I like to turn it every way. Just try to not get so much uniformity in it. Kind of keep things spread out just a little bit. Alright, so that's tree. I'm not putting flowers. I don't want to put flowers. But I do think we might want to have some rocks in here. Frozen run. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, just a little bit like that. Put some other ones in. Okay. Let me put a big old boy. You're not big. But I gotta be careful because I'm gonna have to put a ledge thing there with a little fence up around that. I don't think I want to go. I want to try to have it be an open habitat. You know what I mean? Not completely enclosed with like a chain link style fence, but I want it to be open so you can really get a good view of what these things look like. Gardening, no. Bramble bush. Not a fan of the bramble. Although it does seem to like it. Yeah, no, we're deleting that out. And now that that disappeared, let me come back over here, click on my nice little wolfie. Let's come back and check this out. Coverage. I'll tell you one thing I am going to do. Let me tilt this over like a little fallen over bush. I think. It's kind of fallen down, right? Yeah, I think that looks okay. Now we're going to do the same thing with this. Let's start tilting it on the ground. Actually, I'm going to put this up on that rock. Beautiful, beautiful. Lift it up. Boom. Got that there. Now then, something like this. I'm just gonna line this edge with that. Ooh, we got a helicopter flying close by. I normally don't do that unless it's a police chopper out and about. Which, it's a Sunday morning, so why not? It probably could be. Now, most of that's actually going to be covered up. That was kind of useless to do that, in all reality. But, let's see, what else do we have here? No, I'm not putting damn flowers in. I've already said that. That's not too bad for a little bush. That there. Now, one thing I do want to do here, let me just see, we've got, I need to figure out where it is at on here. Let's see, I don't think it's in this thing. No, it's not. Habitat? No, it's not there either. Damn it. Here we go. And I want to put this in basically here. See, it's got that though, which I don't like. Actually, I could just do this. Sink that down. Yeah, but if I do, I bring that over here. Now then, let me see this thing. I can just put some rocks in there, and actually let me just rotate another one out and around. We got this. We're bringing it along. Don't worry. Yeah, let me just put that there, and then a little bit of terrain work. Ooh, definitely. Not that small for the love of God. No, let's. Alright. So there's that. Now then. Make that a little bit bigger, bring this up and over. I'm just gonna have little rocks in there to kind of spread that out some. Now then. So there we go. So now let's get some rocks in here to kind of cover that up. I don't know, we need probably these grayer rocks. Oh shit. Oh shit. Cancel. My fault. Should have have known better. Should have known better. But in fact, what I am going to do is this. Sorry, clipping through the trees there. Slide that over, and we are golden. Okay, now time for rocks. Let's go, let's go, let's go with the rocks, rocks, rocks. Alright, so see, kind of in an ideal world here, you want it to be... I'm not going to mind if it sticks out the back of the wall. I can deal with that. And in reality, this is about as far back as the zoo's going to go. So it's not like anybody's really going to even be seeing that anyways. And again, no one's really going to be seeing that. But, hey, got to do what you got to do, you know what I mean? There we go. I can take this right. I can do something with this. That sink her down. Let me just cover up the bottom there. All right. Turn this around. Alright, so this is a more painstaking process of doing things. Alright, but hey, that's just the way it goes. Sometimes you gotta do this. Okay, lots of rock work to do. And just doing some basic simple rotations on each time I place it. big feller. Actually, it's not too shabby. I can just plop that bad boy right down in there. And comes out into our little pond area right there. Yeah, there we go. Let me move this out of the way. Alright, so now I need to put the little water ripple effect. The only way to see it is to play it. Where is that stupid? Oh, it's underwater. Yeah, there we go. And pause. Okay. Oops. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. I'm going to put some other little rocks going across that. Okay. And then where are they at? There we go. Actually, I'm going to put a tree across there. Alright, now I'll tell you this, when I do get into the building of the actual indoor section, I don't do a whole lot of details indoors. Just don't do it. Never really seen, so it's not something I truly, look at. So I don't put that much attention to it. I know a lot of people do. I've seen some really good looking stuff, but that's just not me, not how I roll. Which one? I guess I probably got to go back to the rock. Who am I kidding? Ooh. No, too many fake rocks. Alright, where are we at? Where are we? There we go. So it hits that, comes out below. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, looks pretty decent. There we go. Alright. Let me see this bad boy. Nah, whatever. Alright, enrichment. Now, where do I always like to place my enrichment stuff? I'll tell you this. Even with the food, I like to keep it out here. It just makes things... that's where the wolves are going to go, and I better not unpause this thing again because that bad boy is about to escape. Oof. Alright. Food tray, large, there, there. Water trough, a large old water trough. Boom. Boom. Oh, just looking at that. enrichment. Put that stuff there. Why is there a climbing thing? Doesn't really say too much about climbing, but okay. A little bit more, and then I am going to put a sprinkler out. A couple of them out as well. Just so they can feel like, you know, they've got it. So that's actually, really, they can't escape out of there? Huh, I'll be damned. So they can only escape from around one of where our viewing platform's going to be. Okay. A little odd, but okay. I'll accept it. So, now then to build. I'm not going to build that portion just yet. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this thing built up. So I want to have something coming along here and around. Now, I don't like how it looks with just this, so I think I am going to pretty much go ahead and look at doing, you know, essentially a concrete barrier. So, I'm going to make it more white than anything. And I'm also going to put a fence up, so that is going to happen. Alright, so let me see. If I do this here, and all of that is on panel, okay. Let me just move this, make this the same color stone. Alright, so let me put that there. Now then, let's see. There's one I always used to like. I wonder where it's at. Structural props. I don't think it's here. Here it is. Now then. So, just say you take that there, move it over. We're still working on this. I'm not done with it just yet. Props. There it is. Now is when I'll go ahead and I'll put in some of the chain link stuff. Oh. Line to surface. There we go. That doesn't look too half-ass bad. Not sure how I feel about this. Go. Now then, I need one more little chunk of wood running down the bottom there. This is what you have that for. Alright. we'll start running it all the way across. Yeah, I'll have to put little barriers right there. That is going to be the one downside to having this thing. Oh. Let me just line it up over here right quick. Two down. Boom. Yeah, it's a little janky in that section. I'll deal with that here later. Let me just run this on down. See, I don't like how that sticks out. I'm probably gonna have to slide this out just ever so slightly. There we go. Yeah, it's sticking right along there pretty damn well. I don't think I have to worry too much about it. In reality, I could probably just cut it straight across here. I'll continue going around. Let them have their little corner down here. Might put some rocks up or something to prevent them from coming in there. Or just build a little cover over it and make it a little cave-ish area. That might be actually worth doing now that I think about it. Yeah, the corners I'm definitely going to have to clean up. That's alright though. We'll figure that one out as we go. Plus, it's for people's protection. Sometimes protection can't always be nice and perfect. It is raised up, which I don't mind. It's more like a little curb type thing right there. So I guess that does work. Now, I am going to put a massive rock right there to kind of, you know, seal that deal up, but maybe I'll do that over there too. I don't know. What do y'all think? I think that might work. Doing it like that. Alright, run it along. And I'll put some rocks right up there. So let me see this. Let's check. Nope, that is all covered up very nicely. Alright. We've got that section, turn that off. Now then, for the few little portions here and there. Let's get our big little rock formations going. Oh yeah, line the surface, you're done. Now then, no, I don't want it on top of that thing. Oh my goodness. No, it's too big, way too big. You know, at some point, I do think you got to trust people to just not jump into the habitat, but I think I've seen enough videos of people getting into zoos and all that shit where they do jump in. And then, you know, outside of a little kid falling in a zoo, you kind of get what you have coming to you if you're a full-grown adult and you jump into a damn habitat with a wild animal. I really don't have sympathy for you at that point, you know what I mean? I mean, how could I? How could anybody have sympathy for you at that point? Alright, tell you what I am going to do though. Let me just stand this bad boy up. Boom, there's that. Now then, I am going to also run this along here. Make a little cave for them. Another little zone of escape, you know? We gotta deal with kids and their damn grubby fingers, everybody pointing and looking at them. Give them some escape points. That's what I say. So they get themselves a nice little cave right there. Now I will. Alright, so let me just double check to make sure we are still good to go on their escapability. And yes, they are still completely blocked off from the world. Alright, so a couple different things I'm going to do. Get out of the trees is one of them. I'll clean that stuff up off camera. But what I do need to do, it is going to be here. Guest facilities, information. Where do they have that? Ah, here we go. We are going to start up some educational talks. Let's see. Oop. Put these things side by side. 3 and 4. Now then. I don't like that. Don't. Oh, here we go. right there. Now then, link seating. Yep, all of them confirm. Gotta actually select them. Now confirm. Okay. Educational content, the Timberwolf. Boom, there's that. I'm going to put up some of the that there. Then I will put another one over here. All right. Timberwolf. Boom. Boom. Now over John. Let's see. Oh, what a projection screen. I actually only need one. Talk about the Timberwolf. What I'll do is off camera, I'll take pictures of these things in their habitat and I'll get them to go right there. So in the meantime, one thing I do need to also do is let's lay down some concrete. Concrete wall floor. Yeah, that looks like covers that up pretty decent. I'll bring that down and boom, just ever so slightly. Oh man. You won't see that sticking out for right now. Just getting this stuff covered up here. Now, I do want to take it to the edge, so I'm going to have to separate this stuff out and then just advance move it. Boom. And boom. Alright, there's that down. Now then I will do this. I also need to do this portion. Okay. What I will need to do here, I don't want to put, although Arctic does look pretty damn good. Doesn't it? Yeah. I'll move that back to about right there. Beautiful, actually. Now that does work. So I needed some things going on over here. First, we're going to put some Put a couple tables down, actually. Nice little seating areas. Why not? Four. Now then, let's see. Statue. They have a wolf statue in here, don't they? I thought we did. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll take that. Actually, there's a little group of them. Alright, so now that we've got those done, I wonder, give me just 1 second, everybody. And I'm back. Just had someone knocking on the door. It happens. And we'll talk point 8 right there. Okay, let me continue to put up some little decoration pieces. I mean, it always helps to have something going along the wall, don't it? Let me see what kind of wall pieces we have here. Ooh, now I know what to do. Hold on. T. I. And where's my B? B. E. And then R. I bet you can guess where I'm going with this thing, can't you? W. O. L. And then F. So what I am going to do is let's move this down just a wee bit. Oh my god. Alright. I'll move these bad boys down just a little bit. Now we are talking. Alright, so this little entrance way. Well, I'm going to have to do something with this. Alright, let me get the bushes out of there. I don't care if the roots kind of show through. I think it makes it look pretty decent that way. And then these bad boys sitting up here. They don't change color, do they? They do. They do change color. Now we're talking. Ooh, I like that. Yes. Okay. Change your color as well to more of a gray. Sink that down in. I'll do a good job of coming in from behind. All of that. Now I'll make these a shade of green. Yeah, I'll go shade of green. I like that better. I like the contrast of it. Timberwolf can stay white. There we go. Alright, now this is actually a pretty nice little section here. Nice little habitat. But let me go ahead and build the entrance building. We'll do that last, and then we'll take a look at the final product here. Construction. Breeze block. What does that look like? Yeah. Oh, I chose a one that's not on a grid. Okay. Over slightly. All right. So got that. And now then, let me go and put the roof up. Just going 1 meter. I'm not going to make it very tall. It's going to stick out slightly above, but not by too much. In fact, let me do that there. Yeah, that works. Now then, let me see, grid size. Yeah, I can get that to go there. Oh my god. Okay, now, yeah. Concrete. Like I said, not very detailed. It's going to give them a spot to rest. I am putting a little bedding in there for them. I've always thought about doing, like the extravagant interiors of this thing, but I can just never bring myself to do it. There, and we are in. Okay. So yeah, this is an inside that's not going to be seen by anybody here. So let me just go ahead and put some bedding down just to make these guys happy. Extra large bedding. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so they got your bedding in. And now, I am probably going to want to put some covers up on top of that. I'm not sure what I'm going to use for those covers just yet, but we'll have to see how that kind of goes. This is where we are going to leave off here. So let's take a quick little look at our Timberwolf biddies. Ooh, we're just rolling around. Alright, those are good looking animals, right? They just are. It's good to see them looking that good though, I will admit. So this is where we are going to leave everything off for today's stream. On that note, guys, I will see y'all in the next episode where we get the other habitat built. And until then, everybody, I will see y'all in the next one. So, as always, stay safe. And, well, y'all know how it goes by now, right? Later.